Hey, could I please get a caramel crunch frappe with oat milk?
Anything else for you?
Yes, I'm also gonna do the bacon egg wrap.
Alright, the bacon sausage wrap. Anything else for you?
That will be all. This is my first time getting food from Starbucks. I've never tried it. Thanks. Have a great day. Really hot. Looks good. It's extremely hot. I want to take a bite before I hit the road though, just so I can like see if it's good. I've never had Starbucks food before. I don't know why. I think it's because like when I started going to Starbucks when I was like 17. Me and my friends would go to the mall because we thought we were cool. We'd go to the Barnes & Noble and get Starbucks. And I always got the same thing. Oh my God, this is really hot. But I never got the food because it would always be just like in that little display case, and it always looked bad. It just looked like it was dry and not good. But maybe it's changed. All right, I'm gonna try to bite this, even though it's still really hot. It's all right. Probably wouldn't get it again, but at least I tried it. My sign. Is this my sign to get a Sprinter van? Take me higher. Have you been here before? Last year, once. Okay.
And restrooms and stuff are all the way down there.
Gotcha. Cool, thank you.
Check out
at 2. At 2? Okay, cool. Have a good one. Check out at 2. I was thinking it was like 11. I might stay for 2 days though. I might stay another day. We'll see. If like it feels good out here, I'll consider staying for 2 days. want to check out the site. Well, check out the spot. There's not much to it, but I'll give you a little spot tour. So all the spots here come with these stations right here. This one has a hornet in it, just chilling, doing his thing. I've got no problem with you, bro, but don't sting me. Oh God. All right. Then we have this right here, which is, of course, the eating area. Then we have the campfire area, which has some logs that's definitely have a little life left in them. Some of them. And there's plenty of wood on the ground. And of course, I bought firewood. So, campfire Q&A definitely going down tonight. Feels really nice being in a place that I've been before. We had a really good time when we were here the first time, and there's even less people here now. I'm not sure if Lars remembers this place. I've also realized that I've gotten a lot more comfortable with Lars. Like before, I wouldn't just have him out like this. Like the last time that we were here in September, I took him out for like one shot, but I scooped him right back up, put him in his Pokeball, because I was always just worried about anything happening. I still worry about Lars, but I think it's more of a healthy worry than how it used to be. When I first got Lars, I worried about everything. Like any possible thing happening, I like freaked out about it. So I like kept like a really tight leash, literally and figuratively, on Lars. But yeah, I'm getting to the point where I'm trusting him more, he's trusting me more, and yeah, it feels good. And he's got his flea treatment, so I'm not worried about him bringing anything back into the van. And I sprayed myself with some deep woods, so hopefully we're good. Good job. Come on, this way. Come on. Wrong camp spot, buddy. I found a Frisbee. Lars won't go for it because he's not a dog, but the wind is blowing kind of hard, so I might be able to play Frisbee by myself. Let's try it out. Huh? You got a cat? I do. Two cats. One cat.
I'm a cat man too. I got a mate fish.
Oh yeah?
A lot of toes. 7 on the front and 6 on the back.
That guy was cool. He was talking about his cats. How he has a cat with 7 toes on the front and 5 toes on the back. A Hemingway cat. Yeah. All right, time for a shower. I'm bringing Lars. Freshly showered. That was a nice shower. I had warm water, hot water, cold water. I did like lukewarm because it's hot outside, but good and showered. Now it's time to go make some food. Just got out the shower. I'm about to prep the kindling for the fire and then make some pasta. This looks really good. That is so good. It's a little too al dente for my taste, but I think I just added too much pasta. Besides that though, it's really good. You should definitely try it. Pesto, cream cheese, butter, and Parmesan. And I'm gonna start the fire. Last time I tried to start a fire, I had a hard time, and one of my camp neighbors suggested putting cotton swabs in petroleum jelly and keeping it in a jar. And apparently that's a really good fire starter, so I'm gonna see if that works. Can't hurt. I don't think I'm gonna do the Q&A today just because like everybody seems to be like really quiet here, and I'm not trying to like be, because when I do the Q&A I really want to like get into it and like, you know, not have to worry about like disrupting anybody. So I'm gonna wait till we get to some BLM land in like Arizona or New Mexico. So today I'm just gonna do the s'mores. Okay, so that this day started off with me being like, I should stay 2 nights. Like, this place is awesome. I should stay longer. But right when the sun went down, like the mosquitoes like descended. They were everywhere. I got bit so many times, and I sprayed myself too. So I guess the ones here are immune to the spray. And I know there's some in the van. I just know there are. But anyways, yeah, this camp spot is super quiet. Like, it would be like groups of people, and they weren't saying a word. They were just like, they'd get out, put the tent up, and they got in their tent. So yeah, I wasn't trying to disturb anyone. I was definitely planning on like bringing the guitar out and playing some music for you guys and doing the Q&A. But I'm also trying to be a good camp neighbor. So like I said, I'm going to wait till we get to some BLM land or just a more dispersed campsite, as opposed to, I guess, a paid one. Because also when people are paying for their campsite, I definitely don't want to be disturbing anyone's camp day or night. So anyways, I'm going to watch some Office. But anyways, guys, it's been a fun day overall. Besides the mosquitoes and the like eerie quietness, I have no major complaints. Me and Lars are healthy. The van's doing great. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace. So I was contemplating staying here for another day, but after that night of heat and mosquitoes, I'm thinking the opposite. I think I need to get as far away from this place as I possibly can. I might even like do like a 16-hour drive in one day just to get to the West Coast. We'll see. That sounds a little crazy, but it's getting to that point where I gotta get to where I'm going because it's just getting way too hot. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry I couldn't do the Q&A or some live music, but like I said, it was pretty quiet around here. But I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know if there's some places in like the New Mexico and Arizona area that I should check out on the way to the West Coast. Let me know down in the comments.